Hey people, welcome back to Follow That. Hope you are doing well. So now you can tell I've been messing around in iMovie. So I'm going to show you the maps and locations of all the heli and aircraft spawns in GTA Online. Now note that with the exception of Fort Zancudo, most of these will only spawn from when you hit level 11, and they will change as you go through up to, I think max is about level 50. I'll do a separate blog post on the site detailing some of those. There's also some really great information out there from other people. Please check out either of those. Nice to come and read my stuff, but equally other people also put in a lot of work. So good luck to them. And so, first one on top of the here. So say you can go up those stairs, and here we go. So I'm above level 50, level 100 or something now on GTA Online, so hence we'll get some of the more higher level vehicle spawners. So the beautiful cargo bot, and should add that even when you get say past level 50, a lot of those don't spawn every time. So if it's not there, you can come back later and probably see something different. So here's the second one. This is the Merryweather Elysian Island on here, and I think if you go into that hangar, I think that's where you pick up 4 stars and Merryweather attacks you. But say some pretty decent stuff will spawn here. So a buzzard later on in the game, obviously non-weaponized helicopters on lower levels, and so Sandy and Shores. Now they've sort of stolen this from the army base. We'll do Fort Zancudo a bit later. And here you'll find some planes spawning, and then there's a helipad over there. There's usually a heli when I come in. Like I said, it doesn't spawn every time, so you just keep coming back, keep going. You'll find different stuff there depending what level you're at. So you'll get something over there, and as well as using them for missions, it's such a massive map, and a lot of GTA Online is about driving around and trying to get from one side of the map to the other, which gets really frustrating. So once you learn these locations, and again I'll do a separate full map on the site, or check out other people's, and you'll be able to see them all together. We'll keep going with our little tour. So on top of the Vinewood Police Station, now I found it's a little bit intermittent about where the stuff's falling. Oh dear. It's a little bit intermittent about whether stuff will spawn here or not. But this time around it has. Can I get in this police heli? Oh dear. No. Just ruined it. Anyway, there's the location. So as I go through these, I'll do the little map to show you each of them as we go through, and I think I can't get any other one now. Okay, now the Paleto Bay Sheriff's Office, you can see it there to the right, and originally when I was doing this video, when I first started shooting for it, there was nothing on the helipad, so I kept going back and there was nothing there. I didn't spot that heli. I don't know why it's just separately over to one side. Sometimes there's stuff on that helipad, but if not, they're over to this side. Like I say, it's by far and away the best way of getting yourself across the map. You see jets, airplanes, fast, even that massive jumbo jet that sometimes spawns at the airport. That is faster, but obviously for landing it's less precise. So quite often with those, I'm less bothered about keeping the hold of the aircraft. I'll just parachute out and land on that location. Okay, now NOOSE Headquarters says a couple here. So we can see now we've got the 2 helipads on top of the building. Again, there's a set of stairs you can go up, get up there. A bit painful. This is one of the later ones where I was starting to get a bit bored. Decided to use my hunter, and there's a second helipad over there. Here you go. That's the location. The clock's got you something up. Forward the heli. Equally, heliplanes are really way above the stars, so take them ages to get up here. Anyway, and there we go, let's just take that one out. I think it's the homing, maybe because it's not in the air, I don't count the legit target. There we go, millions of military hardware taken out. So that is that one, and 2 stars. Business battle. No thanks, got video to do. Okay, let's get on. What's a star for that? Deserved. Okay, Vespucci Helipad. This is the marina in La Puerta. El Puerto? No, the Spanish is called these days. El Puerto, La Puerta. Anyway, let's not get too bogged down with masculine and feminine in Spanish. Let's go back to this. So here, it's a couple of helis that spawn. Like I say, as usual, different stuff spawns at different levels of the game, and equally a little bit random, like whether something spawns and what spawns and when. Which I will show you particularly. I've noticed that when you get to Los Santos International Airport to the south of here. I will show you some of those a little bit later. Okay. Now then, these 2 helis and random car. No idea what that one was. Okay, McKenzie Field. Good challenge. See if you can land a jumbo on here. It's almost impossible. Definitely impossible to take off. Here again we get the little plane. So remember positions. And there's a helipad as well. Okay, let's have a look around. Right, another cargo bob. Always useful. There you go. All of the airports, once you've gone past level 11, there's always something there at each of the little airstrips. What are they? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, right. Now then, I can stay in the Buzzard. It's probably, I think it's probably my favourite fighter. It's quite manoeuvrable, quite fast, and it's got rockets. So, it's taking a very long time. Go to all the different locations, check out whether something's spawning or not, going back, seeing what else spawns. So I'm entitled to have a little bit of fun with my Buzzard. There we go, sorry cargo bomb, but you will respawn for me later, or something else will from there. I'll get a cargo bomb back later. So let's move on to the next one. Oh, there we go. Fort Zancudo. Everyone loves Fort Zancudo, don't they? So you'll get stuff from level 1, but obviously the caveat is that the army will attack you when you go in. They attack less vigorously in GTA Online. You see there, I bought the hangar, which is why I don't have any stars. And there are 2 ways of looking at it. So let's just go through the locations. That one, everyone will know this. Everyone goes to the army base, particularly when you start in the game. It's still the best location in the game, I think. So the location of those 3 spawn locations, sometimes helis and jet come here, this little spot, and equally, say there in front you get the Titan later, usually at night. This is other little jet location, and so because I bought the hangar, so it does kind of take a lot of fun out of this. So something I was thinking about selling it. Just because the joy of picking up those 4 stars and having the army attacking you, it's just, it's a lot of fun to do it. But if you have bought the hangar, then you only tend to get 2 stars when you get in a jet. I think I must have, I think I ran someone over, that's why I got 2 stars. Otherwise you start with no stars. Once you get in the military vehicle, then you will get the stars. But because the tanks are so much slower and less of them, it just means that you can get away easily. And also, they don't shoot the extra weapons at you when you've got the hangar, even though you've stolen their beautiful prize jet. Okay, so Los Santos International Airport. So we have this spot, a couple of helipads here, and here I've probably noticed the most variance in terms of what spawns and when. It's quite random. So going back here, this second time, go. let's just go and have a little fly around here. So off to the right in that Devon Western, you'll find later on, level 30 is it? Some Luxors will spawn. We've got one on there, 2 more inside. But again, sometimes it's 1, sometimes it's none. Seems to be level 30. What? Joy of playing GTA Online. There was no way I could complete a whole video without someone attacking me at random, even though I'm being nice to everyone. Okay, so over the other side of the airport, and again, later levels, you have the joy of the spawning Titan! So this is the hardest vehicle to steal in the game. Try and steal one from the army base, preferably without a hangar. It's tough. Or you can wait and once spawns here, wait once you've leveled up, which again takes a lot of the fun out of it, but if you need one, it's useful. There you go. Okay, this is the spot where it is. Just see in and out there. Get back to my Luxor. Thank that person stopped attacking me now. Now, if we go a little bit further, there is another hangar. And again here, I found it's very mixed about whether something will spawn or not. It's this far hangar. So it's not that one on the left. This is end one here. And just have a look. I don't think there's anything after that. Well, I'm sure if I come back later, find something in that Pegasus one. Okay. So just going back, we'll notice here you've got different helis this time. So we've got this beast on the right, this baby. Okay. And that was my Luxor that I was in. Like I said, once you level up, and then we're getting into quite serious heli. This little beauty, the guns on that. Not as great as a Buzzard, in my opinion, but the Annihilator. What a great name for a helicopter. That's pretty useful for missions and also for dealing with annoying people who attack you in helis. So equally there, a little bit to the north, there's this spot here where you can find a plane that spawns, some helis around here as well. And right, if we just go forward, there's another little spawn spot. So here we just go south. So if you just go south a little bit, okay, so just have a look around, we've got that fire exercise jet, so we'll just come around here, go to the south then, show you there's another spawn spot which, again, in fact, really quite intermittent. We have a look here, so you can't get in that thing there. See there on the right, that little green plane, here we go. Get in this little beauty. That was fun with that. Very, very manoeuvrable. Again, it's just a little bit to south of that other spawn spot. Like I said, this is where you'll find the most aircraft spawning and the most variety and a few different spots, as you'd expect from an international airport. Let's hold on. So, those are all of our spots. They're great. They're a great way and the fastest way pretty much to get across the map. I hope that was useful to you, and those 2-3 hours I spent putting it all together, getting destroyed by other players in the game. I only resorted to passive mode once, and I did get a bit distracted getting to the battles, and that's why it took me a long time to make this video. So I hope that was useful to you, and I hope it was worth it, and I will speak to you very soon. Be back to messing with mods in the next one, I'm sure. Take care.